The spontaneous combustion consumes the soul of a citizen, igniting an entire train car on fire. The car is isolated and stopped on the tracks near an evacuated station. Shinra Kusakabe, a young boy, decides he can try and put this poor soul to rest. However, before he engages the fire monster known as an infernal, the Special Fire Force arrives. 4 members of the Special First Force Company 8 arrive at the station. Sister Iris begins a prayer for the soul tormented by flame and her comrades' attack. They hit the monster with a fire-extinguishing shell, and then the captain follows up with a core-annihilating pile bunker. The infernal tries to fight back, but a second-generation pyrokinetic amongst the soldiers deflect the flames. Sister finishes the prayer and the captain destroys the core of the infernal, returning it to the Great Flame. Shinra admires the soldiers and notices one of the station speakers coming loose. Before it collides with the unsuspecting sister, Shinra uses flames from his feet to race across the station and rescue her. The lieutenant recognizes Shinra and the young boy introduces himself as the newest member of Special Fire Force Company 8. At the Special Fire Cathedral 8, Shinra is surprised to find the fire force operates out of a less than modern building. He's brought in, given a uniform and introduced to Captain Akataru Obi. Lieutenant Takahisa Hinawa introduces himself as well. The captain asks why Shinra is smiling in his profile picture and the boy explains he has a tendency to smile when he feels tense. Shinra shares that he joined the fire force in order to become a hero. The captain tells him a team-oriented mindset comes first and the lieutenant mocks Shinra for being known as a devil rather than a hero. After the girls finish their showers, Shinra greets them as well. Iris thanks him for saving her and Maki admires his desire to be a hero. Captain Obi gives a small orientation that explains a bit about the spontaneous human combustion phenomenon. It's the terror that grips everyone in the world, as it can happen to anyone at any time. The first victims of human combustion were labeled as the first generation of prokinetics who completely lost their souls. These infernals can only be destroyed by eliminating their core. The primary goal of the Fire Force is put these tormented souls to rest, as well as discover the source of this phenomenon. Inside Dorm C where Shinra stays, Shinra recalls promising his mother and younger brother Sho that he would become a hero that would protect them. An unknown incident took Shinra's family from him and the blame was placed on his shoulders. Tense, Shinra could only smile as he wept, granting him the nickname Devil. Suddenly, an alarm rings throughout the cathedral and the fire force prepares to move out. A factory has been set ablaze by an infernal who took over the soul of the factory manager's wife. The team of fire soldiers board the Matchbox Special Armored Fire Engine and move out. The Blue Stripes arrive on the scene and convey with the Fire Defense Agency. They devise a plan to isolate and defeat the aggressive infernal. The factory manager pleads for them to put his wife to rest as they enter the blazing building. The wall of flames that greet the team remind Shinra of the trauma from losing his family. The captain reminds him that they're a team and every second they delay means more destruction. Shinra rises back to his feet and regains his composure. Maki secures a path through the flame wall, but the infernal redirects the flames and attacks Shinra, sending him flying into a wall. Shinra recalls the details of losing his mother and how he was blamed for it. He knows something else was there, something that truly burned his family away. Ever since that day, Shinra hasn't been able to genuinely smile. The other fire soldiers help Shinra regain consciousness after a few seconds. Captain Obi readies the team for battle and attacks with Maki and Shinra. The lieutenant draws the infernal's attention with bullets while Maki and Obi get in close to attack. The infernal counters and nearly sets Obi on fire, but Maki dispels the flames and the captain sends the monster flying using his axe. Shinra couldn't keep his family safe, but plans to keep his promise to become a hero. He ignites his flames and uses the power of a third generation to outmaneuver the infernal before taking it out with one decisive kick. Afterward, the factory manager thanks the soldiers for putting his wife to rest. The captain recognizes Shinra's efforts and claims he's taken his first big step to becoming a hero. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like and share for better content. Otaku out.